never, never, never will anyone say that to me ever again. I promise myself. But the book opens up, and this is more to highlight her well, I guess I'll just say the anecdote, and I think you'll be able to derive a conclusion. It goes, I remember the woman at Florence Morris Beauty Salon, where I had my first cosmetics concession. She was thoughtless and cruel and will always remain that way in my mind. Maybe she was a catalyst for good in the end. Maybe I wouldn't have become Estee Lauder if it hadn't been for her. At the moment, she was cast in my memory to last there forever. I despised her. Simply thinking about that incident brings back a twinge of pain. She was having her hair combed, and she was lovely. I was very young and vulnerable, and I loved beauty. I felt I wanted to make contact with her in some small way. What a beautiful blouse you're wearing, I complimented her. It was just so elegant. Do you mind if I ask where you bought it?
And then?
She smiled. What difference could that possibly make? She answered, looking straight into my eyes. You could never afford it. I walked away, heart pounding, face burning. Never, never, never will anyone say that to me ever again. I promised myself. Someday I will have whatever I want. Jewels, exquisite art, gracious homes, everything. And that was just how she opened it up. It kind of shows a lot and reveals a lot about her mentality, is that she always bet on herself.
I also like how she was kind of like slapped in the face a little bit.
Yeah.
With like the, hey, like, you can't afford this. You're poor.
Straight up.
That's wild.
And it's a motivator. And I don't think all motivating experiences are always positive. A lot of times they're negative. More times they're negative.
But obviously looking back at it, she was like, oh, maybe that was what started this entire fire, to make sure that no one's ever going to say that ever again to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.